Boom, we are back. Third annual Team Greenlee tournament, sponsored by Innova Champion Dis. Let's go, Chris.
That's right, and our other sponsor is Tomahawk Threads. Daniel, thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you so much.
And we got a star-studded crew: Dylan Evans, Eric Oakley, Cedar Morgan, and Mike Sale.
That is right. I haven't met or seen Mike Sale play myself, but I am excited to see what he has.
And
Eric Oakley is another person, is another person that really came through for this tournament and gave us a couple of discs, gave me a signed disc. I mean, I really appreciate what you did, Eric. Thanks again.
yeah, it looked like he did give you an Opto X Felon. It looked like the same disc that he opted to throw sidearm there. Similar line to Trevor last year with the sidearm, and there's Dylan with a sweet little sidearm, maybe his Quake or something similar.
Yeah, it looked like he made it over that dead log there. So as long as you make it over there, you're doing all right. Now that was a dirty, dirty lefty shot.
Highway robbery. I think that was Cedar through the line great. Maybe his Discraft glide, but
Ooh, man, Eric hitting a little bit of a post there, postman. But anyways, that was a great bid. And now we got, looks like
Cedar Morgan.
that was Cedar Morgan there. So nice up there. Oh,
Mike doing the typical send it wide and let it filter to the basket.
that is right.
And here's Dylan Evans for birdie.
Yeah, that is Evans in the blue there. I couldn't really tell who was who with the jackets and the hoods. But yeah, there we go. The tall one in blue is Dylan.
Yeah, just left his putt a little left, a little low, and he's going to have a tap-in par.
Right on. So this guy right here in the umbrella is blocking our shot, but everyone is tapping it. No, I'm just kidding. Nice umbrella.
It is a nice umbrella.
It's damn nice.
That's a sweet player's back.
Well, must be nice, right?
Headed on to hole 2. You know the deal. 264 feet. Mando on the right. Looks like Eric's opting for the same felon again on this one.
Yeah, a lot of people really like those felons. I've only heard good things.
Oh,
As we see one sail out of bounds, but still.
yeah.
Only heard. Was that another?
I don't think he's past the Mando yet, so he's not.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, sorry to interrupt you. That looked damn good though.
Yeah, this IV actually came down right before the tournament and made this hole even harder.
Yeah, it looked yeah, well, that is like we said, it's one of the more tough holes I feel.
Mike Sale trying to go around the Mando, and then he gets 2-metered.
No, that is wow.
That's
wow.
just terrible luck.
Oh, sit. Oh, he hung up right there in the ivy. That was rather lucky, but take luck any day.
And here's Eric Oakley for par. Oh, he's going to have a tap-in bogey.
Yeah, it looked like he kind of, that disc was just rolling up the trail before he was.
So here's Mike after his 2-meter. So this is for 4 right here.
Let's see if he can. Oh, it looked like he kind of grip locked that a little bit. Held onto it a little longer than he was expecting.
Yeah, it's a rough start, but Mike's a positive guy. He'll shake that off.
Absolutely. Well, on hole 2 here. And hole 3 and 4 they can be birdied rather easily if you know the lines.
Oh, no. And then Mike clipped too much strong there, and he's going to have a triple on hole 2.
No, man. Yeah. That's a tough way to start, but there's a lot of course to be played left.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of golf left and a lot of birdies to be had.
Yeah, so we don't. So far, it looks like we don't have anybody below par. But like we said, we're on hole 2, and who is the? Looks like Dylan's got the card.
Yeah, hole 3. 183 feet. Like you said in part one, this is the field goal hole. And I think Eric Oakley is opting for a claymore here.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow. And then it just stayed right there. That was insane. What camera footage there too with the dual view.
Yeah,
That
thanks. Thanks Anthony Quinones for being there to film B-Cam for us. Probably wouldn't have known that hit basket had he not been there.
Absolutely not. No, I mean that's kind of one hard to catch, but it was a damn nice shot. Ooh, that.
Whoa.
Ooh, that kind of
Right
looked like,
at him.
look almost like the similar one I've seen Keenan ace on.
Yeah, I actually have aced this twice. It's the only hole I've aced at Black Mouse, though, so just plays to my style of game.
Yeah, no, these I've seen one of them. It was a beautiful shot. Here we go. We have
Dylan.
Dylan with his up. Ooh.
I think he's throwing a first flight breaker there.
Yeah, it looks like he's played a little safe there just to make sure that he had a downhill putt coming back to tap in.
And then Mike with a little bonk, and he's going to tap in his par.
There we go. That looked like a nice finish. There we
EO with the birdie after that ace bid.
EO, huh? I like that. E-I-E-I-O. Here
And
we go.
Cedar.
All right. We got some cleanups there.
Yeah, this basket's a little different than the rest of the ones on the course. You'll notice it's a Mach 5, and the rest of I think there's only a couple Mach 5s on the course. The rest are all Mach 3s.
Interesting fact.
Fact check. And heading on to hole 4.
Here we go. Going downhill.
Yeah, 182 feet. You see Anthony down there, a little deep of the basket. This is a fun hole.
Oh, yeah. One of my favorites. Absolutely. Just so many different ways to go. Just don't go left.
Yeah, it looks like we have Eric throwing a Scooby or...
I mean, you learn new ways to throw things every day, I guess.
And there's Thumber, Mr. Thumber himself, Cedar Morgan. Probably the worst thumber he's ever thrown, though.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen that guy throw thumbers that I mean, farther than I could throw most discs. So, yeah, that one he got lucky though. It looked like it was doing a little trailblazing of itself.
And here's Dylan throwing your route.
I do love this route so much. I do not know why, but I am connected to that route forever. I haven't done anything great that way.
Yeah, it's fun. I do it sometimes too. You know, throw a sidearm hyzer high, and it spikes near the basket. It's fun when it works out. And then we got EO for the highlight reel.
There we go.
Never mind.
A little bit of a maybe not top 10 there.
And Dylan's, you know, he took your route, but it didn't exactly pay off. He's in the rough right now.
All right.
Hopefully he can save par after that, though.
That is true. That was a pretty tough finish there.
Here's Eric for birdie after that cool Scooby shot. Game on.
There we go.
Corner pocket.
Just got a low center of gravity to make sure he doesn't slip on the way up to that basket.
Better safe than sorry.
And then
Just a couple of tap-ins here.
a couple of tap-ins.
Tap it in.
And I think after this point, Mike is strictly throwing his P2 and his AVR. There's 2 discs that he used.
Oh, really? Is that for any specific reason, or he just got frustrated?
No, I think it was more to do with the grip that those plastics were giving him and the confidence he has in those discs.
Yeah, I understand.
Heading on to hole 5, 213 feet. Eric opting for the felon shot.
Wow, that's a nice shot.
Maybe just a little left,
Yeah, a little too much power.
but
So
pin
it
high.
couldn't fade. So it couldn't fade enough. But yeah, that was absolutely beautiful.
Cedar lefty backhand a little low.
Yeah, those redwoods need to be trimmed for the rest of the people. So thank you, Cedar.
And I lied. Mike looks like he was still throwing some kind of mid-range, maybe a Comet.
Man, you see the bark shoot off the tree on that one as Dylan hits off of it.
And Cedar reaching for his Crystal Challenger, but hits the tree.
Yeah, that was a tough shot. I mean, everyone has one of those every round.
Yeah, he's looking at par at best, but after that, too.
Yeah, looks like he's gonna have a pretty tough finish there for Bogue.
And then Dylan just laying it up there.
Yeah, nice layup, smart call.
Mike's got the AVR in his hand. Ooh.
Tink. All right, saved him right there though.
Yeah, that would have been a nasty roll had those logs not been there.
Yeah, that can really mess your game up. There we go. Hey, showing some flash there.
Style points.
Yep.
Ooh. Sweet. Yeah, felon putt from Eric
Wow,
Oakley.
That was like really nice pitch on the by everybody.
Yeah, no birdies here, but head on to the next one and try it again.
That's right. That's all you can do. Here we go. 06. That one that has the difficult view, 187. So
Murder on the beat.
murder on the beat. Yeah, no, you have that slight uphill right off the box, but the rest of it's slightly downhill, so it can make for a pretty tricky hole.
See if Mike can pipe that P2 there.
Here we go. Oh, wow, that
It's looking
looked
good.
super clean.
Maybe a little short. Oh,
Yeah, tiny bit short there, but
circle's edge.
still going to be a great look for Bird.
Absolutely. And there's the back of Cedar's head. It's nice. Looks like he might be throwing his Discraft Glide.
Oh,
I know
I
he
hope
likes
that
that
doesn't
disc.
catch that edge. Down. Yeah, it looked like it was. It didn't get as bad as it could have been.
And here's Dylan for birdie. Probably, 55 feet out.
Yeah, trying to get through that V tree there. Sometimes it's always right in the way.
It's true. It's a cool putt when you make it, but it's frustrating when it's in the way. We'll see if he can save par here.
Oh yeah, that was.
Bang, bang.
As Eric says, oh wow, that was a nice putt.
Yeah, highlight reel for sure. Let's see if Mike can. Oh yeah.
I like his playing style. He's got a real nice form and kind of similar almost to me in putting.
Yeah, his putting stroke is very clean. Here's Eric for birdie though.
Well, I didn't mean I was clean, but
Bang, bang.
Yeah.
That was a sweet putt. And then Cedar tapping it in.
that's right. So that wraps it up for hole 6, and our coming up is 6A, and this is the quick poocher for 150. Kind of almost a must get unless you hit one of these first trees, and then you might be in trouble.
Yeah, you just got to hit that gap and or not. It looks like once again Mike Sale opting for the Psycho P2.
Yeah, didn't you used to throw some psychos?
Yeah, I like all P2s of various ages and plastics,
Oh,
Great
yeah.
disc.
It is a great disc. I agree. I'm glad you're throwing those D lines now, though.
Yeah, I did start with P lines, but thanks to your advice, I switched to the softer, tackier plastic.
Yeah, yeah. You know. And either way, it can be great though.
And this is an interesting shot. We see Cedar opting for the righty overhand.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if I would have taken that route, but that's all right. It's easy to say that.
He's an ambidextrous guy, so I guess that's even more options to choose from, you know?
Yeah, that is true. I forgot about that fact for a second there.
And then there's where Mike's drive landed. He's got a little tap in.
Yeah, a little psycho tap in there. Nice. Nice bird there, Mike.
And then we got the rest of the card tapping in.
So at our leaderboard, it's looking like Mike Sale, or not Mike Sale, Eric Oakley at this point. And then Mike Sale and Dylan Evans are tied at 1 over. And then we have Cedar bringing up the card at +3.
Yeah, heading on to the bonus hole, right? Hole 7, 232 feet. Looks like Mike's opting for that P2 again.
Pretty tough shot for a right-handed person to keep that thing going right the whole way right there.
Yeah, that was I like the standstill sidearm that Eric opted for there, but he just put it a little left, as did Dylan.
Whoa, he almost got redirected there in a good way, but turned out to be a little bit rash.
Yeah, we'll see if Cedar can capitalize on this lefty hole.
Ooh, that was a nice toss offhand.
Yeah,
Not a bad shot there.
he's going to have a look.
Definitely a look. Oh, wow.
Eric almost throwing it in for birdie from back there, way downtown.
That is true.
That was a nice turnover shot from Mike. Try and
Yeah,
salvage a par.
one of those fun shots where you just kind of put it up and pray.
Ooh, Dylan giving it a bid from within the tree grove.
Who do we have
I
here?
think that's Mike coming out of the bushes for birdie look,
All right, Mike out of the bushes.
and Cedar for birdie.
Ah, tickling that cage there.
And we got everybody tapping out here. Just a bunch of pars is what it seems like. Besides Cedar, I think he got the par as well. So
Yeah, everyone just got their par there. Oh, Mike Sale with the bow, actually, I guess. Oh, here we go. Coming up on hole 8 with that 165er. Pretty tough shot if you don't get it down that middle trail. Here we have Eric choosing the flick route.
yeah, I think he's opting for the Claymore again. That stable mid.
Wow. And he just showed everyone how to flick this hole.
Yep. Just for everybody, just so you know, Eric is playing this course completely blind. It is a difficult course to play blind for sure.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine doing that, but hey. That shows really how talented the guy is.
That was a great shot from Cedar Morgan there.
Yeah, it really was. Here we go, Mike.
Oh.
What is Felberg doing this year? But yeah, no, Mike hitting that tree.
Yeah, it seems like he's throwing the putter on every hole, and not all these holes really set up for that kind of shot.
Yeah, that is true. It is kind of almost, I would say it's a more flick-friendly course. But that is for a right-handed person, and that is also a person who loves to flick.
Yeah, he still salvaged the par, though, and we got Dylan Evans putting with his Quake there.
Yeah, there we go, tapping in.
Wow, that was a park job on Eric.
Yeah, here we go. Coming up on hole 9 here. After everyone taps in. This is the last hole here on part 1. Card number 2. Thanks for sticking with us this long, and here we go. This one is so difficult with the jail in front of the cage. Sorry, pardon me.
Yeah, Eric's never played it before, and he hits the line perfectly.
Yeah, almost. You know what they say? Naivety is. I don't even know that quote, but naivety is a good thing, I guess. We got some good movie quotes going on this card here.
Yeah, these guys are a lot of fun. They're all friends, and it's good vibes, the whole card.
That makes a whole round, honestly.
Oh,
Ooh,
the
nice
P2 worked
shot.
out pretty good on that one.
Yeah, that little psycho.
And Cedar trying to save par, but
Yeah, he's having himself a tough round today. Hey.
see if Cedar can the par save. Oh.
Ooh, looked like he had the right angle there. Maybe if he just put a little more oomph, might
Wow.
have seen better.
And here's where Eric landed. He went deep on this hole, which is not easy to do.
No, not at all. Not at all, but still had himself a good play to get that par.
Mike for birdie. Oh,
That was tough right there.
too strong.
Yeah, too strong.
He's visibly frustrated on that one. It's definitely a putt you want back.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But
That's
you know,
one that you definitely want.
onto the front nine's done. Onto the back nine, snack time. We got Eric Oakley leading the pack at a 2 under par, and then in order of their scores, we got Dylan and Mike and Cedar Morgan, and that's it for part 1.
Hell yeah, we'll see you for part 2.